Today, I'm working on your vehicle in Wisconsin. You know you're a hillbilly when you gotta take your belt off to take the oil filter off. See that? That's the belt.
Well, we're parked for the night down in southern Illinois. Still on our way down to Louisiana. Kind of eating it pretty good with the wind there, but just wanted to show this to you guys. Probably the easiest way. Second here, I got a fuel tanker gonna whip in next to me. Nice looking rig. How do you know the world's gone to shit? Right here. I didn't know they did that. Alright, well, we are at our reload place. You can tell what we're getting. This place is kind of different. We are in Arkansas. Let me flip this around quick. Alright, like I say, we're in Arkansas. We're in Blytheville. It's right off 55, the northeast part of the state. So recap, we trucked all day yesterday. I was planning on spending the night there to the delivery spot with that couple pieces of machinery, that saw and the table and stuff. We were going to be there right about 5 o'clock. So I was prepared to just hang out. I didn't have a number for the receiver or nothing, but right about 40 miles out, I got a phone call saying that there's a guy that works there, and if I give him a call, they gave me his number, so if I give him a call, he lives just right down the road. He said a couple miles out, give him a call and he will come unload it that night. I'm like, heck yeah, you know, because I still had a couple hours after that on the clock that I could run. Gorgeous weather, man. It was 76 degrees. I can't even argue with that. I was sweating my ass off just rolling straps. I mean, I had, you know, a long sleeve t-shirt and jeans on, and it was fucking hot. But I was talking to the guy, and he's like, yeah, that other truck's planning on coming in the morning. He goes, and they're getting a bunch of rain today, so he's like, it just makes sense. Come in tonight, and, you know, we'll knock it out and get it done with, which is not a bad idea if you're unloading outside and it's going to rain and you got expensive machinery, brand new machinery coming in. Oh my goodness. But looking around, man, there wasn't a whole lot. I got up that yesterday morning and started calling around, and you know, there was one load that was kind of. Another load I called on, it was going to New York. Well, it turns out that was going like right by New York City. And they're claiming it as a partial. They're only paying $2 a mile, which is, you know, and he's like, well, it's partial. You have plenty of room to put other stuff on. I said, no. I said, realistically, you know, you're claiming 31 feet of a 48-foot deck. You're over half the length, and it was like 31,000 pounds. I'm like, you're over half the length and you're over half the weight. At this point, you're paying for a full truck. I said, $2 a mile is not going to cut it. So I'm going to keep on looking. And so we got a hold of the broker, or not the broker, my dispatcher. Said, hey, what do you think? You know, there's not a whole lot coming out of there. What do you want to do? Which way do you want to go? And, you know, she had a couple connections. So she called this one place, which is this place. This is Atlas Tube, if you've ever been here. Paying pretty good. This is paying $3,500. So I can't complain about that. And this is going to Fargo, North Dakota. We've got a couple hours. We've got 6.5 hours left to drive today. And then, so I've got our guy here. What's up, boss? Yep. Right. Am I good where I'm at?
Yep.
Alrighty. But I got here like right at lunchtime. We have a 12 o'clock appointment, so sounds like he's gonna get started on me. I've already got the trailer opened up and I've got the dunnage on the deck. So this should be relatively quick. It's 41,000 pounds of steel. I don't know what it is yet. Probably tubing. But this is going right up to Fargo, North Dakota. And what I'm thinking is we'll run the rest of today. All right, sorry for the cut there. Phone ran out of storage. It's the game we play here. But so we're gonna run the rest of the day today. Run tomorrow. We should have a full day tomorrow. I'm hoping we should be pretty darn close by then, if not there. And then Saturday night and Sunday, we will get our 34 fresh clock on Monday. So let's go ahead and get this loaded up. All right, well, that took just a little over an hour. You're all loaded, strapped, and Conestoga's buttoned up tight. We gotta back out of here. Our air gauge is looking good on our drives, so we should be all right. All the water in this building isn't rain. They put these tubes on. A bunch of fluid comes pouring out. I guess it's antifreeze. It's coolant from from the milling process. So now we just got to roll. We just got to roll up to the front gate and we'll be on our way. Give them the paperwork, get our final paperwork to exit the property, and we'll be out of here. Just go nice and slow, because you'll see it. It's nice and tight. They got a bunch of dunnage up here. Put the window down, a little warm. Of course, I got a big piece of dunnage laying on the road here. You think the yard guy would get out and grab it? You'll see it here in a second. Laying right in the middle. He's right there in his truck, in his little yard truck. See it right there? Come on, man. here. Once we get up towards the front, we can pick her up a little bit. We got a nice new road out front up to the shack, but you got a couple potholes back here. It's 61 degrees. Not too bad. Rainy though. Bobtail around the corner here and backing in the door. I think that was the guy that was ahead of us. He unhooked and went somewhere. I got a kick out of it. The guy that handed me my paperwork, he goes, "All right, you're all set to go unless you got a tarp." What do you mean, in case I got a tarp? We got a Conestoga. He's kind of like, what? I got a tarp anyways. It's just a rollback. What do you think I'm gonna do? Drive down the road with the damn thing open? He's like, well, I've seen guys tarping on top of it, inside that. I'm like, yeah, okay, that kind of defeats the whole purpose then, don't it? He was just trying to walk his way out of a dumbass comment. Bunch of pipe over here to the left. We went there first, and the guy in front of me, there's little like tool booth arms for gates. Little intercom. You press the intercom button, and then they'll let you in. You know, to come check in. The guy in front of me must have had to go inside. He went inside, came back, got in his truck. They lifted the arm up. And he didn't even get his tractor through there, and they were already dropping the arm. Dropped the arm down on his tractor. And he just said, fuck it, and kept going. And then the arm dropped down on his trailer, and he had, like you can see on some of these trailers, he had like steak pockets sticking up. Just ripped that fucking arm right off. Zero fucks, he just kept on a rolling. Yeah, I guess. And as soon as I pulled up there, they hit the button, yeah, you're at the wrong place. Come through the gate and turn around and go to the other side. I hadn't even said a word to them. They knew I was in the wrong place. I don't know how, but they were right. I think I got them. Got a fly in here. Just a long, winding road out towards the front of the property. Alright guys, well, we're going to go out here and get on down the road. Guys, well, this is a change of plans from what we talked about. I stopped down by, we're in Missouri. I stopped in Matthews, Missouri. Wanted to get fuel there, stopped, got fuel, and then realized that they were out of DEF fluid. I need DEF. the TA across the street, and they were out of depth. So something's going on there. So we're stopping here at this Love's, and we are going to see if they have depth. And I was talking to my dispatch for a minute, and I brain farted this, and we realized that at this time, plan was to get up there Saturday night, do our reset for Sunday, be ready to go Monday. Well, they're not open Monday, holiday. So we're going to be sitting a little bit more. I got more than enough time to get up there. So what I'm thinking is, instead of racing to get up there and sitting all that time in North Dakota weather, we're going to camp out down here where it's a lot warmer, where I don't have to run the truck as much or run my heater as much either, you know, trying to keep warm. You know, I'll just hang out here while where it's warmer, and then once we get our reset done, then we'll go up there. Probably take off from here Sunday morning, and that just makes more sense, you know. Let's see what it is. 6 o'clock. Looks like there's some parking still, so we're gonna roll in here, top off our def, and find a place to put her for the night. But I think that just makes more sense than trying to go all the way up there. And then I haven't checked the weather, but you know dang well it's colder than it is down here. You know. Oh yeah, plenty of parking. Plenty of parking. Let's see if I can find a reefer to put it next to. That'll be sweet. Again on that Best Specialized. Another tip, guys, when you're pulling through truck stops, turn your damn headlights off. It's so much easier for everybody that's trying to back in. You don't need your headlights on. It's usually lit up quite a bit. You know, don't shut all your lights off, run with your markers on, but so much better. Yeah, I hope these boys got def. I don't want to buy it in the bottle. It's always so much more expensive in the bottle. We like to get it out of the pump. Bags over them. I don't see no bags over them. Must be good. Alright guys, well we're going to pump this def in quick and get in the hole. Hope everyone has a good New Year's Eve. Don't kill anybody, don't do anything stupid. And catch you later.